Hey, what's up guys, it's Kaustubh here, and today guys, welcome to my detailed camera comparison review of the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max and the OnePlus Nord. So both of these phones guys are a tough competitor to each other in terms of specifications and a lot of things, but when you see the price of these phones, then there is a huge difference. But nonetheless, if you are someone who is confused in between these two phones just because of the camera, then guys, this video will clear all of your doubts regarding the camera performance of both of these phones. So today we will be doing a camera comparison of this both, and just to watch the complete video till the end guys, and just like always, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below and turn the notifications on so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. With that being said, let's roll the intro and get the video started. So guys, starting with the camera comparison of these two phones, I have clicked the same exact picture with these two phones at the exact same time so that we can get a better idea. And now on screen guys, you can see two photos side by side. The photo on the left side has been clicked with the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max, and the photo on the right side has been clicked with the OnePlus Nord. You can see the respective watermarks on both of these photos as well. So starting with the comparison, this first photo I have clicked it in the morning during sunrise, and as you can see, pretty much both the photos look really good. The Redmi Note 10 Pro Max has done slight color boosting, like saturation is slightly up compared to the OnePlus Nord's photo, whereas the OnePlus Nord's photo looks a bit natural and toned down. But nonetheless, both of these photos, at least to me, look really good on both of this. Like both the phones have done an excellent job in clicking this photo. Going on to the second photo guys, this is an indoor photo which I have clicked, and in this photo I specifically clicked to see the shadows. So here you can see the pillar, the black brownish pillar which you can see. So both the phones, I thought like the OnePlus Nord would do a better job, but no, both the phones have done an equally decent job in exposing this pillar, specifically because a lot of phones are struggling to like expose shadows, at least in this price range. But with this phones, again I got the same result. Like both the photos look really good, at least except the shadows, which both the phones have struggled slightly, but nonetheless overall the photo looks good enough and it's pretty presentable as well. Going on to the third photo, again this was clicked in the daytime, and this photo is like so similar. Like there are not a lot of differences in both of these photos guys. Like the only difference which I can visibly see is the color temperature. So the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max photo on the left side has slightly a cold color temperature, I would say, and the OnePlus Nord photo has slightly a warm color temperature. That's the only difference which I can notice. And shadows also, if you ask me, just see the darker section of the photo guys, those are called as the shadows. So you can be the judge and you guys will get to know better like which phone has done a better job in exposing the shadows. Going on to the next photo guys, again this is an outdoor photo which I click all the time in my camera comparison videos. But this is a slide which you can see, and in this you can get a very good idea as to how both the phones expose the colors. So specifically here you can clearly see that the Note 10 Pro Max has done color boosting and has taken the saturation slightly up, and the Nord on the other hand has done a very natural color tone, like it hasn't boosted the colors that much. And yeah, that's the only difference which I can see. And also in the sky, if you see like near the building, in the Note 10 Pro Max photo it has completely blown out, it is completely white, whereas the OnePlus Nord has done a good job in exposing the sky as well. HDR, like the high dynamic range, has also been good on the Nord. Here you can see like it is bluish slightly. So those are the two differences in this photo, and overall I would like the photo of the OnePlus Nord here. Going on to the next photo guys, this photo has been clicked with the macro camera. Yes, with the macro camera that both of these phones have, and both the photos look good, I would say. Not bad for a macro camera, but personally I like the photo clicked with the Note 10 Pro Max here guys, because it seems to have a lot of details in it compared to the OnePlus Nord's photo. The OnePlus Nord has done slight softening. When I zoom into the photo, if you see like it has slight softening or of that sorts, but whereas the Note 10 Pro Max has preserved the details and sharpness really well. And this photo I personally liked, the one clicked with the Note 10 Pro Max. Going to the next photo, here is a selfie of me guys, and both of these selfies you see, then They look really good. I wouldn't say they are bad, but they are decent is what I would say. At least in the OnePlus Nord's selfie, the selfie quality is not like when you zoom in, there are a lot of details, but it has slightly overexposed the photo, I would say. Whereas the Note 10 Pro Max selfie, if you see, then it has done a perfect job in exposing the photo very well. My face is not too bright or too like dark or of that sorts, and also if you zoom in, you can see the details. Both the phones have done a great job, but the Note 10 Pro Max photo has slightly more details. Going on to the next photo, guys, again this is an outdoor photo, and this one I specifically clicked to see the high dynamic range. So both of this photo, you can see the high dynamic range is exceptionally good. Like really good. Like shadows are well exposed, colors are not pumped like it usually is with Xiaomi phones, but both the photos are really good. I wouldn't pick any one of them, as like both of them are really good. Going on to the next and the second last photo, guys, this is the photo which I clicked to see the high dynamic range again, and this one is just amazing. Like the OnePlus Nord has done a great job in this photo, I would say, because it has exposed darker sections, like the shadows are really well exposed, the HDR, the high dynamic range in the sky, you can see all the clouds are exceptionally looking very clear. Whereas the Note 10 Pro Max, if you see, guys, then the shadows like near the road, if you see in the bottom section of the photo, it is completely blacked out and it has completely crushed the shadows. But the Nord has done a great job in at least the high dynamic range. Going on to the last photo, guys, we have a night sight photo finally, and in this photo, like both the photos look good, but personally I like the one clicked with the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max here, guys, because it has done a great job here. At least in the night time, it has done good job in exposing the shadows. You can see more details when you zoom into the Note 10 Pro Max photo compared to the OnePlus Nord, because it has that higher megapixel camera, which is a 108 megapixel camera, whereas the OnePlus Nord has a 64 megapixel camera. And due to that higher megapixel count as well, I guess the night performance is slightly better because of a larger sensor compared to the OnePlus Nord. So the photo of the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max looks way better compared to the OnePlus Nord's night sight photo. So guys, now that you have seen the camera comparison of both of these phones, finally it is time to pick a winner phone. So I would pick the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max over the OnePlus Nord, guys. So this is officially the winner of this camera comparison, and the main reason to select the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max is because it has given consistent results. Like they were not inconsistent at all, at least with the colors and everything. It was pretty consistent, I would say. But on the OnePlus Nord, guys, OnePlus's camera software processing like always is inconsistent a lot of times. Sometimes it does click some really good pictures, but sometimes it absolutely messes up and does like the color temperature also is a big problem on OnePlus phones. But yeah, so like this is officially the winner of this camera comparison, guys. And finally, in my opinion, what I think is that like in between these two phones, if you have to pick one just for the camera performance, guys, then with the OnePlus Nord, if you use Gcam mod, then you can get a really good performance. The stock OnePlus camera is not that good, guys. And also, guys, now you might have a question as to how it might perform with Gcam mod. Then guys, I have got you covered. You can check that video right here. I have already made a OnePlus Nord Gcam mod video. In that you can see it for yourself. And on the other hand, with the Note 10 Pro Max, guys, it has done a great job with the stock camera itself. So I am really impressed with the Note 10 Pro Max, and for the price which it comes at 19,000 rupees, this is one hell of a phone, guys. Just go for it if you're planning to go between these two phones, and if you have the budget, then definitely go for the OnePlus Nord. And also, guys, now as I've talked of Gcam mod for the OnePlus Nord, I have also made a video of Gcam mod for the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max. You can check that video right here as well. So that's to do, guys, with this camera comparison of both of these phones. And if you seem to like this camera comparison, guys, then do hit the like button down below. And guys, also please do consider subscribing to my channel by hitting that red subscribe button down below, as well as turn the notifications on so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. With that being said, this is your boy Kaustubia from Tech2Explore signing off. Until then, keep exploring.